Jet Review is back, baby. Okay. Magical, right? Now, new stuff coming on. Some of the games got destroyed in the fire. Some survived. Not all of them. My Game Boy Advance games, they all survived. Except for the ones that were in my sister's room. They were. Everything in that room was destroyed. Anyway, I'm going to show you the games I can review after the fire. Yeah, the games I can review after the fire and the games I got after the fire. So, yeah. I love you. Let's start with the Game Boy Advance games, alright? Now, just because I have a Game Boy player on my GameCube doesn't mean I will review DS or PSP games, such as Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep or 358/2 Days. Besides, my data is corrupted on this game, which made me irritated and not make me want to play it. Let's get started on a Game Boy game. Let's get started with the Game Boy games. First, Pokemon Fire Red. Dear Lord. Pokemon Silver version. Not one, not two, but 3 copies of Pokemon Crystal version. Dr. Mario for the Game Boy. Very difficult. Meow. Blue version. If there's a Super Mario Land, then there's a Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. The game character has been traded from so many systems, Bobsy 2. Yet another Tetris-like game, Tetris Plus. Can't find it, but I believe I have a Tetris for the Game Boy. Now for the Game Boy Advance games. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Shrek 2. Eggmania, a Tetris clone. Pokemon Ruby, oh wait, not just Ruby and Sapphire version. Yu-Gi-Oh! Double Pack 2. Super Mario Advance 2, and, where are you? Advance 4, which are Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. Cat in the Hat. Sonic the Hedgehog from the Sega Genesis, now on the Game Boy. Game Boy Advance video of Kids Next Door, Jimmy Neutron, and, I believe there's another one. That ain't it. Oh yeah, here it is. Cartoon Network Collection. That's a Raven 2. Supernatural Style. This is one of my sister's games, but I might review it anyway. Pokemon Red Rescue Team Mystery Dungeon. Candyland with Utilizers with the original memory game. Fairly Odd Parents Showdown. Shadow Showdown anyway. Danny Phantom. The Ultimate Enemy. God. Yet another Danny Phantom game. Danny Phantom Urban Jungle. I used to love Danny Phantom back then. A remake of Pokemon Red for the Game Boy Advance. Dear Lord. Sonic Advance. 4 Namco games in 1. Namco Museum. I think 5, but oh well. The classic NES series of Bomberman for the Game Boy. Donkey Kong Country 2 remade on the Game Boy Advance, and my back's starting to hurt, so I might as well get it back from this position. Now for the NES games. Does this count as an NES game? No, it's a system. The Retro Mini. Super Mario Bros. 1. Pac-Man. Wugga. I love this game. Tetris, a family favorite. Oh shiz! Oh yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3. Mega Man 2. The only Mega Man game I could get the Wily's Castle in. Terrible. And what my sister and stepfather and I like, Millipede! Now for the Super Nintendo games. Frogger! Yeah. Of course, but wouldn't be any Mario game on the Super Nintendo than Super Mario World. Freaking. Well, of course, Donkey Kong Country. If you have a Super Nintendo, I bet you have this game. Star Fox with the FX chip. FX. Now for my PlayStation games. Really, it was no battery power, but now it has battery. What is that? Oh, great, a stink bug. Just a stink bug in our room. Yeah, it's just what we need. Back to the topic. Cubert. Cubert. Yeah. Nicktoons Racing. Very cartoonish. Street Skater. Pro Tony Hawk. Pro Skater. Even if you're not a skater at all. A Need for Speed. NCAA Football 2001, which a game I probably never played because I'm not a big fan of football. Suck my big fat crock. 2, 3, X3. And last time I checked, I have rocket power. The only PlayStation 2 games I have left. Kingdom Hearts and Sonic Heroes. What a shame. I can't be left with Kingdom Hearts 2. It's even better than Kingdom Hearts 1. Now for my GameCube games. The Game Boy player. Pac-Man. Lord of the Rings. Oh, so nerdful. Hulk. Zelda. Wind Waker. Of course, Super Mario Sunshine. Of course. Yeah, Melee. Where the heck is it? Where's Godzilla? I freaking had Godzilla. Where's freaking Godzilla? Don't lie to me, game. Don't lie to me. Now, the 2 games I had for the Xbox 360, Halo 3 and Final Fantasy 13. Let's get to the Wii games, because they already saw some. If you got Wii 2009 or 8, you definitely have Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports. Now for the Wii, but the systems I'll have after this will probably be a Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2, or something else, or an Xbox 60 with Kinect. Now let's get started. The difference is night and day. Sonic Unleashed. Super Mario Galaxy 1. Sonic in a black and white. With something in it. Oh dear. We play what? Poker. I don't even know why I have this game. My file's corrupted probably, most likely, and I don't even think it's in here. Another one of my sister's games, Just Dance 2. And you're only gonna see footage of the Monster Mash, because it'd be awkward seeing other stuff. Super Mario Galaxy 2, of course. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Which, in a game I beat in less than a week, Donkey Kong Country Returns, but it's still pretty pimpin'. That's practically about it. If you see annotations that have new games or new systems on them, then those are going to be new games and new systems I have that I can review. A part 2 will probably be coming soon, or this is part 2, but I'll see you guys later, because you guys, I love you.